throw up your rock fist if you're feeling it when I drop this.
A lot of people with some impact injuries, so it brings me to that first point of the rower is phenomenal because there is no impact. You're still working your legs very hard as if you would in a run, although you got a low impact, so anybody can do it, whether there's a lower back pain, hip pain, knee pain. Along with that, the upper body in a row is also worked extremely towards the end of the row. So
Right.
you initiate the row with your legs, you're gonna end up, you end the row with your arms. So you're getting a full body workout in the fact of your upper body, lower body. With that, there's also some ab, back, core work that is translated through that row as well because of a leaning that we do in the row.
That you wouldn't get running.
Correct. And we'll go over that technique and kind of show you why in the row you're working your abs and your back. Also, high calorie burners. Because it works more muscles in your body as we do it, it's a higher calorie burn, per minute on the rower than if you were out there running or jumping rope. Great for the joints. Like I said, low impact, great for the joints, high calorie burn. All right, so let's go through the regular operation of the computer here on the rower. So as you get into the gym here, we're gonna wanna set up, whether we're doing a meter row or calorie row. To turn on the rower, it's this menu button on the bottom right-hand side. As the rower comes on, the easiest way to do this row and the way that we're gonna do it mostly in the gym is this just row button. So go ahead and just row, and then we'll show you the screen here. We've got a lot of different things that this screen can do. One way to change it is just the display. So we're broken up into a lot of different parts here right now. So we're gonna get a little more simple on the screen. We're gonna hit change display so it pops up a little simpler, a bigger version, which is right here. The top number is going to be your total time rowing. It's just like a stopwatch. The second number here is going to be your pace per 500 meter run row. It'd be like if you were out for a run and you were pacing your mile at 8 minutes a mile or 9 minutes a mile, except we're going to pace it on a 500 meter row. Number right here, the third number down, is the meters you have actually rowed. And then the last one, this is the bottom left, pretty important, is the strokes per minute. That's how many times you're pulling that rower per minute. To change the unit, so if we want to look at something a little bit different than meters, if we want to look into calories or watts, which we'll get into in the gym in the future, you would just type in or hit this change units right here. That gives you a little bit of different units, but we go twice, so it'll give you an average watts, and we're rowing for watts, or if we row right here for calories per hour. Again, something we'll go over in the gym if we need to change. For now, we're gonna go ahead and row for meters. So we're gonna go ahead and go over the rowing technique now. I'm Josh from Crossfit Innovate. We're here with Justin, one of the trainers, and we're gonna go over the technique of a row. So we're gonna set the rower up at a damper setting of 4. This is over here, and Justin's gonna go ahead and strap into the rower. As he puts his feet in, he wants to make sure the balls of his feet are on the foot pad there. Once he gets in, the first position he's going to be in is the catch position, which is butt back as far as he can get it. And now he's going to go driving with the legs. For the first pull is going to be a drive with his legs. Then as you saw him shift a little bit backwards with his chest right here, and then a pull with his arms. And then the reverse of that. So he's going to go arms back first, then his body, and then his legs to come back to the rower. Show it broken up again, legs first. Then that back twist back, and then an arm pull. A little bit lower than your chest is where you're gonna wanna pull. On the way back, arms first, then the legs follow. Go ahead and do a couple strokes pulling in. Notice how Justin is not in a hurry to get back to pull again. You always wanna catch up to the fan. That just means that as you pull, you wanna be a very violent pull with your legs and arms, but you wanna take your time coming back to the row. He's pulling here at about 24 strokes per minute. We want to stay somewhere under 30. So he's doing a great job of staying under 30 strokes per minute. Hard drive with the legs off the ball of your feet. Hard drive with the legs off the ball of your feet. And then what you're doing is a big hard pull to the bottom of your chest, and then it's almost a relaxed back. Let's just go ahead for just another minute here and watch this technique.